Okay, so it's a nice sunny day and the birds are singing, and I am going to talk to you about that topic that a lot of preppers are discussing at the moment, which is toilet roll. So yeah, this is going to be apparently a very highly tradable commodity if SHTF. So I've prepared for that, I feel, and this is my preparedness. This is what I consider to be one of like the last off-grid taboos. It's called family cloth, if people want to Google it to buy some, and I like to call it hippy bog roll. So it's basically, instead of using normal loo roll, you just get basically like just squares of what are like essentially handkerchiefs, old cut-offs of t-shirts, bits of rags. I've got a lot of friends that use them. They are really, I mean, I kind of was a bit wary of using it for a few years because I thought, looks a bit grim, looks a bit gross, and then I learned a bit more about it and realised, like, yeah, why on earth? I mean, I just googled it. It wasn't until the 1850s that toilet roll was actually invented. So, I mean, it's not been around forever. One of my friends who was travelling in India, she said that the Indian method, which is what everybody that uses the family cloth, hippy bog roll, whatever you want to call it, uses, is to, if you've used it for number 2, to wash yourself with some water. So keep a jug, or obviously if you've got a bathroom with a running water tap, you lucky civilization people, use that, and then just use the cloth to dry yourself off. And I know it's not something that guys use on a regular basis, but I've got a lot of female friends that use it and have said, I've got a couple of friends who've said that they found that they get a thrush a lot less from using it because of all the chemicals and everything that is put in normal toilet roll. And from an eco-friendly point of view as well, it does make a lot more sense when you consider the chemicals and all the bleach that are going to go in it and where it's going. So that does make sense to me. It did make me giggle quite a bit when there was a woman who was criticising me for being unhygienic and a dirty hippie on one prepper group, and then 2 weeks later when lockdown happened she couldn't buy bog roll, and she was complaining all over Facebook. So I just quite happily sat there and smiled, thinking, well, yeah, you know, gave you some advice, you didn't want to take it, and I think that all preppers should get some family cloth. It is absolutely brilliant. And you can also get other different products as well. So, like, I mean, a lot of people will use cotton wool pads. They're really, really good. But you can get reusable ones, so you're not going to be carrying around something that is going to be dead weight. If you've got to bug out, SHTF happens, and you want to carry loo roll, then carry some that is going to last you forever, not that is going to take up a lot of room and just run out pretty quickly. But yeah, so that is my hippie bog roll. Quite a few people have been asking for this video, so I hope you like it. Yeah, love and peace.